That's a foul.
Thanks, Terry. Officially a sack. It's 3rd and 14. Wilson throws it through a lot of traffic, incomplete. Fred Warner was there. Javonte Williams wasn't going to go anywhere.
Fred Warner is one of the best linebackers in the NFL today. A cornerstone of the San Francisco 49ers elite defense, he racked up multiple Pro Bowl selections and 4 All-Pro honors. He's the leader of one of the most dominant defenses in football. But what about the 7 linebackers drafted before him in 2018? How have their careers played out? Let's take a look. Number 8th pick, Roquan Smith.
The 8th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Roquan Smith, linebacker, Georgia.
With the 8th overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears selected Roquan Smith out of Georgia. Roquan was a can't-miss prospect coming out of college. He was compared to great linebackers like Dick Butkus and Mike Singletary. From the start, expectations were sky high for Roquan, and he didn't disappoint. In his very first game, he recorded a sack on his very first snap and finished his rookie season with an impressive 121 tackles, 5 sacks, 5 pass breakups, and 1 interception, leading the Chicago Bears to a 12-4 record and earning him a spot on the all-rookie team and a Pro Bowl alternate. Coming off a strong rookie season, Smith suffered a torn pectoral muscle, ending his season early, racking up 101 total tackles, 2 sacks, and an interception in 12 games. In his 3rd season, Smith bounced back in a big way and played all 16 games, totaling 139 tackles, 4 sacks, and 2 interceptions, and was named 2nd Team All-Pro. Heading into the 2022 season, Smith was seeking a long-term contract extension, but negotiations stalled. And on October 31, 2022, the Bears traded Smith to the Baltimore Ravens in exchange for a 2nd and 5th round pick. Once getting to the Ravens, Roquan Smith made an immediate impact on the Ravens' defense, making them one of the best in the league and leading the Ravens in tackles with only 9 games played. Smith would go on to sign a 5-year, $100 million contract, making him the highest-paid linebacker in NFL history. In 2023, Roquan Smith continued to dominate on the field. He racked up 158 total tackles, 2 sacks, 1 interception, and forced a fumble, and the Ravens had the #1 defense in the NFL. His relentless play on the field earned him a spot in the Pro Bowl and 1st Team All-Pro. In 2024, Roquan Smith started strong, leading the team in tackles. However, in Week 11, Smith suffered a hamstring injury during a game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, which sidelined him for several weeks. Despite the setback, he returned to finish the season with 154 total tackles, earning his 3rd consecutive Pro Bowl selection and 1st Team All-Pro honors. Number 16th pick, Tremaine Edmunds.
With the 16th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Tremaine Edmunds.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills traded up to select Edmunds with the 16th overall pick. At just 19 years old, he became one of the youngest players ever drafted into the NFL. His immediate impact was evident as he secured a starting role in his rookie season. During his rookie year, Edmunds played 15 games, amassing 121 total tackles, 2 sacks, 2 interceptions, and 2 forced fumbles. His performance earned him the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Month award in December 2018. Edmunds' consistency continued over the next few seasons. In 2019, he recorded 115 tackles and 2 sacks, leading to his first Pro Bowl selection. The following year, despite battling a shoulder injury, he notched 119 tackles and 2 sacks, earning his 2nd consecutive Pro Bowl, and over the next couple years, Tremaine would be one of the best linebackers, going over 100-plus tackles in every season and a staple on the Bills' great defense. In March 2023, Edmunds signed a 4-year, $72 million contract with the Chicago Bears, and in his first year, he made an immediate impact, making 113 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, and 4 interceptions. And in 2024, he had 110 tackles, a sack, and an interception. As of the end of the 2024 season, Edmunds has accumulated 788 total tackles, 7.5 sacks, 10 interceptions, and 50 pass deflections over 106 games. His consistency is one of the reasons he is an elite linebacker. The 19th pick, Leighton Vander.
With the 19th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Leighton Vander, linebacker, Boise State.
In his debut season, Leighton exceeded expectations. He recorded a remarkable 140 tackles, ranking 3rd in the NFL for the 2018 season. His performance also included 2 interceptions and 7 pass deflections, showcasing his versatility on the field. His instincts and sideline-to-sideline coverage earned him the NFC Defensive Player of the Week honors in Week 10 and a Pro Bowl selection as a rookie. Leighton's impact was instrumental in the Cowboys securing a 10-6 record and clinching the NFC East title. However, the promising trajectory of his career faced challenges due to injuries. In the 2019 season, Vander Esch started the first 9 games but was sidelined from weeks 12 to 16 due to a nerve issue in his neck, leading to surgery and placement on the injured reserve list. The 2020 season presented further hurdles. In the season opener against the Los Angeles Rams, he suffered a broken collarbone, limiting him to 10 games that year. Despite these setbacks, Vander Esch remained a vital component of the Cowboys' defense. In 2021, he participated in all 17 games, recording 77 tackles, 1 sack, and an interception. His resilience and dedication led to a 1-year contract extension in 2022, during which he amassed 90 tackles and a sack over 14 games. Unfortunately, a neck injury in Week 14 sidelined him for the remainder of the regular season. After the season, on March 15, 2024, Vander Esch was released by the Cowboys after 6 seasons with the team. 3 days later, he announced his retirement from football for medical reasons. The 22nd pick, Rashaan Evans.
The 22nd pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Rashaan Evans, linebacker, Alabama.
At pick 22, the Tennessee Titans selected Rashaan Evans out of Alabama. Evans didn't start his rookie year, but played in all the games, racking up 53 tackles and was a key member on special teams. Evans' second year is when he took off. Evans established himself as a key part of the Titans' defense, showing his versatility as a run stopper and improving in pass coverage. He started all 16 games and finished second on the team in tackles with 111. Over the next few seasons, Evans remained a cornerstone of the Titans' defense, starting all 16 games in 2020 and having 96 tackles, a sack, and 5 pass breakups. The 2021 season presented challenges for Evans. An ankle injury sidelined him for 5 games, limiting his participation. Despite the setback, Evans showcased versatility by recording the first 2 interceptions of his career and closed out the season very strong. After the season, the Titans declined his 5th-year option, making him a free agent in 2022. In 2022, Evans signed a 1-year deal with the Atlanta Falcons. He started all 17 games, leading the team with a career-high 159 tackles, ranking 6th among all NFL defenders. His performance included 6 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and 2 fumble recoveries. Despite his stellar 2022 season, Evans entered free agency in 2023, but didn't get any offers and later signed with the Philadelphia Eagles practice squad, but was released shortly after. but he quickly signed with the Dallas Cowboys in October 2023, helping bolster their linebacker depth. Unfortunately, he didn't stay long because he had some off-field issues leading to his release. Evans returned to the Falcons in September 2024, initially joining the practice squad, and by November, he was promoted to the active roster, stepping up amid injuries within the team's linebacker corps. The 36th pick, Darius Leonard.
With the 36th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Darius Leonard, linebacker, South Carolina State.
Leonard exploded onto the scene in his rookie year, racking up an insane 163 total tackles, leading the entire league. He also added 7 sacks, 4 forced fumbles, and 2 interceptions. His play earned him NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year honors and a spot on the first-team All-Pro list. A superstar was born. In 2019, Leonard followed up with 121 tackles, 5 interceptions, and 2 forced fumbles in just 13 games. He earned his first Pro Bowl selection and was named second-team All-Pro. By 2020, Leonard had solidified himself as one of the best linebackers in the game. He recorded 132 tackles, 3 sacks, and 3 forced fumbles, earning another Pro Bowl nod and a first-team All-Pro selection. But what made him so special was his ability to take the ball away. 2021 was arguably Leonard's most impressive year. Despite battling injuries, he led the league with an absurd 8 forced fumbles, along with 4 interceptions and 122 tackles. He earned another first-team All-Pro selection, proving he was still elite. But then, the injuries started to take their toll. After playing through pain in 2021, Leonard underwent back surgery in 2022. He played only 3 games that season before being shut down. The nerve issues impacted his explosiveness, and despite his relentless work ethic, he was never quite the same. In 2023, Leonard attempted a comeback but struggled to regain his All-Pro form. The Colts, moving in a new direction, made the shocking decision to release him mid-season. He would join the Philadelphia Eagles mid-season and played in 5 games with 23 tackles and a sack, but you can tell he was not the same player. At his peak, Leonard rivaled Fred Warner, but with injuries limiting his production, Warner has pulled ahead as the better long-term player. The 48th pick, Uchenna Nwosu. In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers selected Nwosu in the 2nd round, 48th overall. During his rookie season, Nwosu played all 16 games, starting in 3, and recorded 28 total tackles, 18 solo tackles, and 3.5 sacks. In his 2nd year, he continued to be a key rotational player, appearing in all 16 games with 3 starts, amassing 29 total tackles and 2 sacks. The 2020 season saw Nwosu's role expand. He played in 13 games, starting 4, and achieved 32 total tackles, along with 4.5 sacks. Elevating his game in 2021, Nwosu started 15 out of 17 games, recording 33 total tackles and a career high in sacks with 5. Seeking new challenges, Nwosu signed a 2-year contract with the Seattle Seahawks on March 17, 2022. His impact was immediate. Starting all 17 games, he set career highs with 59 total tackles and an impressive 9.5 sacks. The 2023 season began promisingly, but a pectoral injury in Week 7 sidelined him for the remainder of the year, and in 2024, Nwosu faced multiple setbacks, including knee and thigh injuries, limiting him to just 6 games with 13 total tackles and 1 sack. The 66th pick, Lorenzo Carter.
With the 66th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Lorenzo Carter, linebacker, Clemson.
Carter's rookie season showcased his adaptability. Over 15 games, he recorded 43 total tackles, 4 sacks, and 4 pass deflections. In his second year, Carter's growth was evident. Starting 12 of 15 games, he notched 45 tackles, 4.5 sacks, and even forced a fumble against the Patriots, leading to a defensive touchdown. The 2020 season presented challenges. Carter started strong, but suffered a ruptured Achilles in Week 5, sidelining him for the remainder of the season. Carter returned in 2021, playing 14 games with 50 tackles, 5 sacks, and his first career interception. In 2022, Carter embraced a new chapter, signing a 1-year contract with the Atlanta Falcons. Carter started all 17 games, recording 58 tackles, 4 sacks, and a memorable pick 6 against the Panthers. After the season, the Falcons re-signed Carter in 2023 to a 2-year, $9 million contract. And in 2024, he played in 13 games and had 32 tackles and a forced fumble. And finally, Fred Warner. Fred Warner was one of the most athletic linebackers in the 2018 draft. His 40-yard dash was a 4.6 and had a 38-inch vertical. At 6'4", 240 pounds, he's an absolute freak of nature. As a rookie, Fred emerged as one of the best linebackers. He finished his rookie season with 124 tackles, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. In 2019, he continued his dominance with 118 tackles, 3 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and an interception. In 2020, he had his best year in the NFL, leading the NFL's #1 defense with 125 tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumbles, and 2 interceptions, making his first Pro Bowl and All-Pro, and helping the 49ers get to a Super Bowl. After the season, Fred Warner signed his 5-year, $95 million contract extension with the San Francisco 49ers on July 21, 2021, making him the highest-paid off-ball linebacker in NFL history. Warner continued to excel in 2021, recording 137 tackles and earning respect league-wide. The 2022 season saw Warner's consistent excellence rewarded with another Pro Bowl selection and first-team All-Pro honors as he tallied 130 tackles, 2 sacks, and an interception. In 2023, Warner's leadership was instrumental in the 49ers defense, earning him his 3rd Pro Bowl and first-team All-Pro honors with 132 tackles, 2.5 sacks, 4 interceptions, and 4 forced fumbles, helping the 49ers go to another Super Bowl. Over Fred Warner's career, he hasn't missed a game and has played in 115 games and has 897 tackles, 10 sacks, 15 forced fumbles, and 10 interceptions. Truly one of the greatest linebackers of his generation.